In this video, I'm going to demonstrate the old way and the improved way to train new employees.
We have Dave Kramer, the founder of All Pro Web Tools.
Dave has worn many hats over the years as a small businessman.
Well, I really feel that small business is the core of the American economy.
Amen.
Hey everyone, welcome to Dave Talks Business. Be sure to hit the subscribe button now so you'll be notified when I release another helpful business tip. A year ago, I was asked to speak in Orlando about the importance of systems and processes in small business. Check out this clip as I talk about a problem we all face.
Can someone give me an example of a process in your business that you find that you're repeating over and over in explaining to a new staff member or something like that? Can anybody think of a process that you have to repeat over and over? I was hoping somebody would say that because I don't know how to do that. Would you mind coming up and teaching me? Well, let's just say I'm a new recruit. I just started work today. What would be the first thing? How would you teach me to do this?
Okay. This machine is the Legenda. It's our black machine. We have several other machines, but we're going to teach you this one today.
Okay.
The on-off switch is over here on the right.
Got it.
When you need to inflate the balloon, you are going to set the timer on the left with the up button, or you take it down to lower the amount of the setting time.
Okay.
The setting time stops automatically, and it lets us inflate the balloons at a certain amount each time, so we're consistent. On the right, it counts how many balloons we've done. Okay?
Got it.
So if I want to reset it, then I push it and hold it down.
Okay.
Okay? Show me how to do that.
I forgot already. That was a lot. As soon as she said it, went.
Yeah,
right?
because you're not looking at it.
Well, that's one reason. Yeah. So if you were training somebody this, and there's, let's say there's 5 steps to it, and let's say that they skip the 4th step.
Yeah.
Would you be happy with the results?
No.
Would the client be happy with the results?
No.
No. Every step matters, right?
Yeah.
So audience, what would the conversation with the employee look like if she left them alone with this machine and she came back to check on their work? What do you think that would look like? So let me role play for you a little bit. I'll be Diana. So are you done? Yep. Doesn't look right. Yeah, I'm done. Did you do step 4?
What's step 4?
There was a step 4? Yeah, it came after 3. I didn't hear you say that. Well, I said it. Well, I forgot. And then what does she do? There's no response to that. You can't be upset with somebody for forgetting, but you make a mental note. If they keep forgetting, I'm not going to be able to keep them around.
Has this happened in your business? Can you relate? If you have, just put a yes in the comments below. Now I will share my best tip for preventing this problem.
So how do we solve this problem? How many of you had this problem? Okay, a little louder?
Hand them a piece of paper with the steps.
Right. But when I talk to a lot of business owners, they say, we don't have that paper. So the answer is, you need to write it, right? If you want to save yourself some time, what I encounter a lot of people doing is they'll teach it once, then they'll find out it was done incorrectly, so then they will repeat it again, and they'll help them redo their work again. So that's 3 times that you've spent to do that same job. If you're telling me you don't have time to write it down, you just had time to say it. What I suggest is you say it, and you have them write it down. And then you can check their work to make sure that they wrote it all down correctly. This is how you do your repeating processes, and it's known as a standard operating procedure. So once you have this standard operating procedure down, you now have something to check against. I've noticed that employees a lot of times get bad rap. They're told that they're too forgetful, or they're lazy, or they're a millennial, or something like that. But what they really want is they want to know where their boundaries are. They want to know what's expected of them. So if you provide them with the correct guidelines, they're very happy to work within those guidelines. And if they go to do the job, the task, they can check off those items along the way. And if they miss step 4 consistently, now you have something that you can coach them and counsel them on specifically. And if you want to do a performance review or you want to have disciplinary actions, you now have something specific to reference back to. They were provided with that information. They were told to check off the list. They didn't do it. Well, that's part of what it is to work here. You can take all of these SOPs, bind them up in a book, and now you have everything how your business is run. You can now take a 2-week vacation, and someone else can look at the manual and run the business. So that's one of the first breakthroughs that I had as an entrepreneur myself.
Okay, so there it is. After more than 30 years as a small business owner myself, this has been the biggest time saver for me as I've hired over 200 employees. So before we end this video, I'm going to share one more bonus tip to make this solution even better. But first, if you're liking this video, please click the like button below to let YouTube know I'm doing a good job. Thanks, I appreciate it.
So what is another way besides writing it down?
Video?
Exactly. Who said that? Good job. Excellent. So video. We have the technology right in the palm of our hands. We don't have to go buy a separate device. This thing can record video. We should use this technology. So now, when you go to explain that task, you just hold your camera and video yourself doing it. 2-minute video, 3-minute video. But how do you store all these videos now? You've got all these little 2-3-minute videos. I use YouTube. And what you can do with YouTube is you don't have to put it up publicly so that everyone on the internet would see it. You create your own private YouTube channel for your business, and your employees can log into that channel. And when you upload these 2-3-minute videos, you can tag them with the words that relate to what the task is. You can title them and you can put descriptions in so that they are now searchable. Google is an awesome thing, right? We can find out anything about anything. What about having a Google for your business where your employees and staff can go and just search for whatever in the search bar? Boom, there's the video. Another thing I really like about YouTube is playlists. I have playlists set up for the different departments in my company. So I have my customer service people, I have my programmers, and what they do is go to the playlist when I hire a brand new person, set them down, there you go, watch some videos. Then I go be productive. Come back an hour later, and they've been taught by me. I'm the one in the videos, so I know they were taught correctly. And they're now speaking the company lingo. They know where everything's located. They are ready to go. Yes? No, unfortunately not on YouTube. You wouldn't be able to tell that they'd watched it. But my solution actually to that is I have them do a book report. Yep. Come back to me and tell me what you learned. I say that every time. Yep. And if they didn't, even if they fake it through that and they go to do the process and you can tell they didn't do it right, you just tell them to go watch the video again until you get it right.
So now you have my tips, but if you feel like you need more, I've created a free downloadable step-by-step guide to walk you through how to do this. It's available on my website at davetalksbusiness.com. Just click the resource tab in the menu and fill out the free registration form. Hey, thanks for watching. So how did I do? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have an idea for a video I should do in the future, you can put that in the comments too. I also have a free small business resource toolkit available on my website. You can find the link in the description below. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. And you can also subscribe right here. And there's another great video that will help your small business right here.